Recreation in education starts with the courage. As educators, we need the courage to do something new.
Today, we want to recreate education together with all of you, without fear of the future or limitations of the past.
Could I ask a simple question?
I think it's a very, very important thing that the learning is more important, not the teaching. So how can I make the student learn? That's the pedagogical approaches a teacher should have always in mind.
After all, if it's students that we are preparing for the future, then we definitely need to understand them.
There's this one teacher in my school. What she does is that it's an interactive lessons, but between juniors and seniors. I really love that. It's because it's expanding the horizon.
Teachers give us formulas for math, but they just gloss over it. They don't exactly give us the explanation as to the why. Where do we apply this in our daily life? This is something that I hope for more explanations. Why are we doing this?
Take the lead. We're the ones who dare to dream. We are meant to take the lead. Take the lead.
Different human beings, different children, different people, adults, and likewise we have different ways of learning, and maybe just the one size fits all academic method, we need to evolve now, and that's not the only way to learn.
Here we come, we're headed to.
So as educators, I think there needs to be a shift in the way we think about like our role as educators. Not so much the traditional sense of a teacher, but more like a coach, right? Like how do I motivate them? How do I encourage them? How do I scaffold their growth, understand their strengths and weaknesses, and then kind of push them to the next level?
Kids actually have voice already, right? They already started speaking out and they want to do something about it. And every single time back during my days, right, you wait until university, when you graduate, then only you make a difference. But why can't we make a difference at a younger age? Get their voice out first, showcase their voice first.
So when you have a reflection session, when you have a debrief, even a 5-minute conversation with a student after they walk through a career fair, if you don't have time, and say like, what do you think? What do you learn? What was interesting? What was new to you? What would you do differently now? That helps.
Come recreate with me a brand new way to be.
During the pandemic, it made me realize that, okay, there are ways of learning and there are places that you can learn. And when you are out camping, for instance, with your family, and yeah, you take them out of school for a few days, right? Or if you're traveling, if you're going on a walk, spending time as a family, right? That too is education. So learning is everywhere.
So in this heart of mine,
when you go back and you think, okay, what kind of teacher I would like to be? And a lot of us would like to be the teacher that encourages our students and say something nice to them. If that is your goal, which is most of the goals, design that environment whereby it is easy for you to encourage your students.
A teacher is not some conduit of received knowledge from the past and then going through and then you just dump it onto students who are tabula rasa. Because of that, we have to really listen to our students and then co-create with them, because knowledge is co-created.
We hope you had the best time recreating and reconnecting. See you next year.